Good morning and welcome to Together What If. My name is Joshua Hudson and I am the pastor of outreach here at Gainesville First. And today we have a very special treat. We are going to be highlighting a ministry in our community, the Path Project, that is celebrating 5 years this year. And so what I want to do is invite you to listen in on a conversation with Meredith Pierce. She's the director of Path, and she has some of her students and staff, and just listen in on what God is doing through ministries like Path in our community.
What is your favorite thing about Path?
Eat snacks, to eat snacks, to meet the teachers. Party, maybe parties. Playing with Molif and Nayeli. Today, we get to play outside while it's wet. It's fun and everybody's good here. That we get to do really fun stuff. We always do something fun.
My favorite thing about Path is being able to be within our community.
The fact that we don't have to go home straight after school.
Making some new friends and meeting new people and being able to work with kids.
I think just the atmosphere and how everyone just treats everyone like family here.
What do you like to do for fun?
Run 2 laps, to play some games. I know, water balloons, to play with water balloons. I like to pillow fight. Sometimes they let us come right here to play gymnastics or watch TikTok. We do math, reading.
I like to hang out with my friends and read.
Definitely hang out with my friends.
I like hanging out with friends.
Hang out with friends, go outside.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A police officer, a police player with my brother, a firefighter, a soccer player, a movie helper, artist, IDK, I don't know. Be a teacher. Maybe I just want to be a doctor.
I'm going to go to Linear Tech this fall.
I'm going to Linear Tech to be an esthetician.
In the fall, I'm planning to go to Linear Tech and study cosmetology.
Pursue a degree of environmental engineering at Georgia College.
Hi, I'm Meredith Pierce, and I'm the Regional Site Director of Path United in Gainesville. And this is...
I am Nayeli Flores.
My name is Maribel.
My name is Genesis.
I actually am also a member of Gainesville First, and we've been here for about 20 years. I'm married to Brad, who is a physician, and I have 2 kids, 17 and 19. So Path United is a nonprofit, and our goal is to help kids find their path to graduation and to flourish as adults. The way that we do that, we actually put a trailer into the neighborhood about 5 years ago, and you may remember that First Methodist helped us do that, so thank you. But we do that through having programs every week, and we meet with all of the kids, kindergarten through 8th grade, once a week, and we just have a time where we help with homework or kind of what's needed, but we always have some God time. And but the only thing is that for our high school students, we actually feel like we've trained them so that they can come to us and ask us questions. So besides the seniors, we don't meet with the high school students on a regular basis. We do other things. We visit their homes. We have adventure experiences, which introduces them to new experiences. And so that's kind of what it looks like today. And you might think, 5 years, yay. And it is. We are so happy that we've been here for 5 years and that we've been out in the neighborhood. But we actually brought these same children from the neighborhood over to First Methodist for about 10 years before this. And so we've actually been in the neighborhood for 15 years. And that is thanks to this church. So thank you so much. we're going to start with somebody who went to Monday Church, and that's Nayeli. And so you were there like through all of it. When did we meet again?
Well, I started 3rd grade.
Okay, so third grade, that's a long time, because how old are you now?
Well, I'm 24 now.
Okay, so that's a lot of years. I would love it if you would just tell us, like, what did you remember about coming to Monday Church?
I think what I remember most about Monday Church is being at school on Mondays and then getting ready to go home and excited to be able to get on the bus, see the faces of the volunteers and my friends, and then be excited to get to the church because we were able to play games, eat a snack, do homework, and then do a little Bible time. And then happily just wait for the next Monday so we could come again.
Yeah. I just want you to know, like, the volunteers, like, we waited for you like that too. So how would you mentioned the volunteers, how would you say that they've like impacted your life?
I think they have impacted my life in so many ways. I mean, I still see them out to this day, and it's so exciting to me to be able to see them, and the fact that they still remember me kind of like warms my heart. And I think that like they also helped me believe in myself when I couldn't and made my self-esteem go up. So I may not remember what they taught me, but I will remember that they always loved me.
We did. We loved you, and we still love you. So will you tell us what you do with PATH now?
Yes. I am the site director there, and I see kids kindergarten through 5th grade every week. And we also do lunch visits, small groups, and do home visits where we see the kids and their families, and we get to go deeper with them and build relationships.
You're really good at that too. I've learned a lot from you over the past 5 years. So if I had to ask you what your favorite part, would you be able to, what's your favorite part?
I think my favorite part is probably where the kids will come up to me and say, I want to be like you when I grow up.
Yeah, they do. So that's really a neat thing, having you be from the neighborhood and then now serving the neighborhood. It's fun to watch. Okay, so now we're going to move on to Maribel. And I know Maribel, how old are you?
I would say around 3 years old.
Maybe like 3 years old, yeah. I agree. I think somewhere around there. Her brothers and her sister also went to Monday Church. But Maribel went all the way through. You went K through all the way through, kindergarten all the way through 5th grade. And then you also got to join us when we opened PATH back in the 8th grade. And then you've also gotten to volunteer, and now you've graduated. So what would you say, how would you say that PATH has impacted your life?
I think PATH has impacted my life, and I know PATH has impacted my life in only a positive way. It's helped me grow relationships with other people, and it's helped me build confidence in myself. And even when I don't feel confident in myself or I don't believe in myself, I know that the volunteers believe in me and all of Gainesville First believes in me.
We do. We definitely do, Maribel. So what do you think your favorite part of the journey has been? I mean, that's a lot of years to think about.
It is a lot of years, and it's a lot of time and a lot of dedication. I think my favorite part has been volunteering, has been helping out, has been doing soccer camp and VBS and seeing myself grow within myself and seeing these kids grow and flourish too.
Yeah, and it's been fun to watch that as well. So you graduated.
Yes.
Yay.
Yes.
And super, super proud. So what are you going to do next year? Do you know?
I'm going to Lanier Technical College in the fall. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do, but I'm confident in myself now, and I know that I can figure it out, and I will.
I definitely believe that too. So thank you, Maribel. Okay, so now we're going to go to the youngest one at the table, and that is Miss Genesis. Genesis is what we call the PATH baby, because when we moved into the neighborhood 5 years ago, Genesis was our youngest member and our first member. Yes. Right?
Yes, she was.
Yeah. And she was itty bitty, so little, but she's grown up with us over there the entire time. So over those years, because she's going into 5th grade next year, how has coming to PATH made a difference in your life?
I would say PATH has made a difference of showing me that I could do anything, being there my whole life, technically, and showing me that that God is always with me and He will protect me my whole life. And I'm hoping they'll be there for my graduation. And I love the volunteers there showing how much they love us and taking care of us.
So do you have any special volunteers?
Yes, Miss Beth and Miss Virginia. Miss Beth has been there since I started kindergarten, I think, and she's my mentor. She loves to go crazy with little kids and be able to. She takes time out of her day just to come say hey, or.
What do you like the best about her, though? She does bring the fun. I agree.
Her being able to be there.
So just her showing up and being there with you, that's cool. Okay, what about Virginia?
Miss Virginia has been there since I was born. She has told me. I don't have much memory of her because I only knew her when I was very young. But she always tries to ask about me, making sure I'm okay or not.
I know COVID has kind of messed things up a little bit, but we're going to reunite Virginia and Genesis soon. Okay, so what do you think your favorite thing is about coming to PATH?
My favorite thing is probably being able to say hey to the volunteers and probably soccer camp.
Soccer camp. That's my favorite too.
That's my favorite.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, we all look forward to soccer camp every single year. And what do you think is your favorite part about it?
Probably being able to play soccer and learn about God and being able to say hey to my friends during the summer.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of my favorite part too. Do you know what your favorite part is about soccer camp?
Just seeing all of us, the volunteers, the parents, the kids all reunite and be there to watch the kids play soccer and, have the time of their lives.
I know. What about you, Maribel?
I usually volunteer. I coach during soccer camp. So for me, I like seeing all of us coaches come together and just seeing, and then going to the field and seeing all the kids just be super happy and in their element.
Yeah. My favorite part is watching that too, because, but all the coaches, we do have a few real coaches, but then we have a lot of youth coaches and they're all of our kids, our former kids. And it's really fun for me to see that all come full circle from where they were being served and now they are doing the serving. It's just really fun. And I see a lot of growth. So I love that. Okay. And what are some of your most fun memories?
One of my most fun memories was the end of the year party that happened this year. I remember that we were getting wet, and it was actually kind of funny because the tutors and all the people there were spraying us with water guns.
They were. Do you remember who was the biggest culprit? Do you remember who started it all? Miss Pat? Yeah, she was spraying everyone. It was really fun. I agree. That was one of my favorite memories too. So I guess we're going to move on. We've talked about our past at the church when we came here for Monday church. We talked about the past 5 years when we've been out in the neighborhood. We've moved in. And now we're just going to talk a little bit. I'm just going to wrap us up talking about a little bit about the future. Really, we just want to keep on serving the kids and doing the best job we can with that. And the biggest way that we know that we can do that is by lowering the student to adult ratio. And we need to do that. But in order to do that, we need more volunteers because those are adults and also high school students. But also we probably need to hire 1 or 2 new staff members. And that would really, really help that. And we maybe even need to purchase another trailer just so that we can be there and we can do the most we can with programs. So again, like I said, if we really do need volunteers. So if you want more information on that, I would love for you to get in contact with me because we will need more volunteers in the fall, not winter. Anybody want anything to add?
Just
thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you would like to support Together What If, you can go to gfumc.com/give. And as always, you can help us build online bridges to Christ by liking and sharing this content. See you next week.
I count on one thing. The same God that never fails will not fail me now. You won't fail me now in the waiting. The same God that never late is working all things out, working all things out. Yes, I will lift you high in the lowest valley. Yes, I will bless your name. Oh yes, I will sing for joy when my heart is heavy in all my days. Oh yes, I will. I count on one thing. The same God that never fails will not fail me now. You won't fail me now in the waiting. The same God who's never late is working all things out, working all things out. Yes, I will lift you high in the lowest valley. Yes, I will bless your name. Oh yes, I will sing for joy when my heart is heavy in all my days. Oh yes, I will for all my days. Oh yes, I will. And I choose to praise, to glorify the name of all names that nothing can stand against. And I choose to praise, to glorify the name of all names that nothing can stand against. And I choose to praise, to glorify the name of all names that nothing can stand against. And I choose to praise.